hours a day, and usually it's 5 to 6 days a week.
Wow. So do you train at, do you go to like a gym? Do you have other people helping you?
Yes, I have a huge support system behind me. I train at the dojo 3 times a week, twice with my coach Randy Ricks, and once with my head instructor Don Mazerol. And I also train 3 times a week with my strength and conditioning coach Ken Morrison.
Ready for some training? Awesome. In we go.
I've known Kate now for probably 5-6 years. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, and Kate came here to work with us probably about 6 years ago. So I work with the Canadian Sports Centre Atlantic, and so she jumped onto their radar at the national level, and I kind of pushed her in our direction, and we've been working with her ever since then.
Great. And how's her progress doing?
Kate's progress is great. I'm actually impressed that she's still developing kind of at the rates that she does. Being as elite as she is, sometimes it's a little harder to get some of those types of improvements, but Kate continues to work and continues to improve. Her genetic profile is a pretty impressive thing.
Great. And is Kate one of the more elite athletes that you are working with on a daily basis?
Yeah, Kate's definitely one of the more high profile and consistent athletes at that international level that we'd have around here for sure.
Great. And so definitely a hard worker.
Definitely a hard worker. Yep. And as I say, just kind of she's gifted. We deal with a lot of really good athletes here. I mean, we deal with all of our UMB varsity athletes, things like that, and we have some great athletes: basketball, volleyball, soccer, all these different things. But it's rare to come across a female like Kate that has the power that she does and the explosiveness.
Oh yes! Look at that!
Kate was just like any young student coming through the door. You can never tell which one will be a star, which one will really gravitate to karate. You can't tell. Some because their parents just bring them, obvious. But others, once they get in here and becomes not only a physical workout, but it becomes social as well because they make friends, it becomes easier, and then as time goes on, they start to develop technique, coordination. They start in tournaments. And at first when you mention tournaments, they go, oh my God, I don't know if I want to do that. And you encourage them and, positive reinforcement. And then the next thing you know, they come back and they have a medal around their neck. Well, the game's afoot then. They're off and running. And in Kate's case, I think it would be safe to say that she's a perfectionist. That's her nature. If it doesn't go well right away, she expects of herself to be perfect right from the get-go. And she's very hard on herself, but that's what's taken her to where she is today.
I've been training with Kate since I started karate in Fredericton when I moved here for university, but I used to look up to her when I did karate in my hometown from KV, so she's been a role model of mine, and she's helped me through different scenarios in terms of issues I've been having or problem solving, because she's been through it all before me. So she's a great person to seek for advice, not to mention just different training methods or mental preparation before tournaments, and just a great friend as well.
Hi, my name is Yasha Hathi, and I'm on the Canadian national team for karate with Kate. We've been teammates for 15 years or so, long time. She's been someone I've looked up to since I was little, always coming to fight her and train with her. We're about to go to Paris in 2 weeks, so it's amazing to be able to compete at such a great level with the support of all our dojo mates, our awesome coach, and all the teammates that help us get here.
Hi, I'm Randy Rex. I'm Kate's coach. I've been coaching Kate for about 14 years now, since she was about 14 years old. We've, I guess, kind of gotten a lot better together. I learned from her as an athlete. She learned from me as a coach. We both got better together. So, Kate is currently ranked 16th in the world in the minus 55 kilogram division. She's an inspiration to everyone in our dojo, our province, our style, our country. Okay, so the thing about an athlete like Kate is that when people around her see that passion and fire, they want to kick it up a few notches themselves, and that's from every aspect, like the kids at the dojo, her teammates, and even officials. And for me personally as a coach, I have to continually improve if I'm going to challenge Kate so she can improve.
My parents put me into the sport of karate when I was 6 years old, both for the discipline but also for the kind of the art behind taking a martial art. I've been training for 23 years as of this year, so just shy of a lifetime. I have a full-time job. I work as an administrative assistant with the children's rehab team through Horizon Health. So it's a full-time job. I'm there 8 to 4 and then training begins. My boss is extremely understanding. He has been more than generous with the time off that I require to keep my training and my competitive level up. So definitely appreciate it in every which way. So 2018 is the beginning of the qualifiers for the Olympics. In 2 weeks' time it starts. I will begin with my first K1 Premier League event. There's 9 this season, and I believe I will be going to most of them. And ultimately what we're working up to is the German Open later on this year, which is the primary qualifier for the Olympic Games in 2020.
Awesome. So, what does going to the Olympic Games mean to you?
I mean, every time you start something new, at least I've always wanted to be the best. So the Olympics kind of just is a reflection of all the hard work that I've put in all these years. We've always had Worlds, of course, and I have attended Worlds, but the Olympic Games is kind of the next level. So it's extremely exciting time to be in karate, and I can't wait for 2020.